Dave. Is there a left hand or wing it? All right, well, I'm going to wing it.
Jamie, come on up.
Yeah,
come on
thanks,
up.
Dave.
Come on,
I
come on up.
okay.
Chief?
Thanks. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Come on up, Jamie. You go first, and then we'll jump from there.
Yeah, sounds good. So welcome, everybody. Thank you so much for coming out today. My name is Jamie Hellen. I'm the town administrator here in Franklin. And just want to thank all of you for spending your time coming out here to recognize somebody that we all know and we love very deeply, our Chief of Police here in Franklin, Chief Lynch. So let's give him another round of applause. For those of you who work in the town of Franklin or who live here, you know that we are literally one of the safest communities in the entire United States of America. For those of you that don't live here or work here and are just coming here for the first time, you're in one of the safest places in the United States of America. So, I just can't thank Wellpoint 98.5, all of the other folks for their incredible commitment to this. It was admitted last night. I do this frequently. I think we have the best team in the state of Massachusetts. A lot of our department heads are here. And I secretly, now that the secret's out, I nominate people for awards every once in a while. And it couldn't have been more my pleasure to put TJ Lynch's name into the ring this year. Most of you get to work closely with him, but I get to become really best friends with him. And I've been able to be lucky to work with him for 11 years. And as a town manager, there's nobody better or nobody that I would have ever wanted to work with more than Chief Lynch as our Chief of Police. He brings a humility, an integrity, a passion, a commitment to excellence. And I can safely say that during his tenure as Chief of Police, over the last 9 years or so, this community is far more safe and far better place than it was 10 years ago. He's brought an incredible amount of commitment of excellence to this community, and it's really been my honor to be able to nominate him, and I can't thank 98.5 and all the other stakeholders enough for picking him. Also because not only is the Hometown Hero a great designation, and I think his name will go on a billboard at the Boston Garden and stuff like that, and it will help build the presence that we are one of the safest communities, but also the fact that he is a Franklin resident himself. He has raised his family here. His wife Katie's in the audience today. Let's give Katie a think of anybody more who embodies the words hometown hero more than Chief Lynch, and thank you for the incredible turnout from public safety and all of our staff and the superintendent and everybody for coming over today. And now I will pass it over quickly, I think, to Dave Morales from the CEO of Wellpoint.
Thank you.
Dave?
Jamie, thank you so much. Big round of applause to Jamie. A couple of things before I put the chief on the spot. Number one, we are honored to be here partnering with 98.5. We're going to call up Alex in a minute. The Hometown Heroes program, we started this with 98.5 to honor people of extraordinary record and service to their communities, number one. And number two, that people typically don't call out for their work and heroism. And when Jamie submitted the name, we started making some confidential calls. We called, Jim Valley. We called a few other folks in town, and they said, without question, this gentleman deserves recognition in the Hometown Heroes Award. So that's number one. Chief Lynch, we appreciate you. Big round of applause for him. We have a lot of heroes in the room. We have a lot of heroes in the room, from the police, fire, from all of you that do work day to day. After we recognize him and put him on the spot, say a few words, and give him some really cool goodies, I want everybody to make sure you enjoy lunch. We take pictures, and you take a look at some of the stuff that Wellpoint brought here today. But Chief, I'm going to put you on the spot, and then we're going to give you some really cool goodies. We'd love for you to say a few words.
All right, thank you. So first, I'd like to thank Jamie. Not really. Yeah, he brought me up to his office. Can you meet me for a lunch thing? Talked about some business, and then he goes, by the way, I did this. And I was told that I might be in trouble. And I was like, yeah, you might be a little bit in trouble. But then he kind of went in a little bit more. I love 98.5, love the Boston Bruins, but I want to thank 98.5 and Wellpoint for bestowing this on me. I really appreciate it. But
I can't take all the credit for everything the department. It's one of the safest communities in the United States because of the team that I have. And I have two teams. I've got the police team, being the people that work for me. They do an outstanding job. They are second to none. They are some of the best professionals in the law enforcement business. And then I got to obviously thank home team. You know, if it wasn't for my wife and my son Declan and my daughter Delaney and their understanding over the past 30 years that I've been in this business, what it takes, then I wouldn't be able to basically do what I'm able to do. So I want to, thank them immensely. And then the team we have here in Franklin, I see most of the department heads are here, past and current town councilors and all that. Again, there's the third team. We all work together really great. I've never worked I've worked in several other communities, and I've never seen the camaraderie that we have here in the town of Franklin with our department heads. And the way that we're able to do the things that we're able to do here in town. It's a great community, the town of Franklin. And again, thank you.
Yeah. And next up, who just walked right through the crowd, I think he had a hard time finding a parking space.
That's exactly true. Between traffic and parking.
Oh, we're playing the traffic part.
Yeah.
Oh, I hear about traffic. So Rep Roy, just say a few words real quick.
Good. To keep me under 3 minutes, I got to do prepared, so you'll appreciate that. But first of all, congratulations. And what a tremendous honor and tribute you are to Franklin. So good afternoon, everyone. I just want to say it's a privilege to be here today to celebrate a truly deserving recipient of the Hometown Hero Award, our great Franklin Police Chief, TJ Lynch. And I want to begin by thanking the folks at Wellpoint, WEEI, and the Boston Bruins for shining a light on leaders like Chief Lynch. This award is more than about recognition. It's about elevating the stories of those who quietly and consistently make our community stronger, safer, and more compassionate. And I'm sure if you heard, for more than 30 years, Chief Lynch has served the town of Franklin with integrity, professionalism, and unwavering commitment to public safety. But what makes his leadership so exceptional is not just the length of his service, it's the way he has shaped the culture of policing in our community. Under his guidance, the Franklin Police Department has become a model for what modern, community-centered policing should look like. And he understands that public safety is not just about enforcement, it's about relationships, it's about trust, and it's about meeting people where they are. And that's why, under his leadership, all of the great things that you heard about him have happened. And he's been supporting so many initiatives like therapy dogs, which I see is over here. And one of those therapy dogs, Ben Franklin, was actually honored at the, is he here?
He's laying now.
Well, that's exactly what he did when he was honored at the State House. But he was probably the most popular person who's ever been in the State House and on the chamber. And there was a line to greet Ben Franklin. Ben. Hey, Ben. Well, I want to say, I didn't hear Jamie say these words, but I'm sure he did say these words, that Chief Lynch has built, hey, welcome. Chief Lynch has built a department that puts people first, supporting officers at every level while never losing sight of the residents they serve. Franklin's reputation as one of the safest communities in the country is no accident. It is, in large part, a reflection of his steady leadership, his forward-thinking approach, and his deep commitment to duty. Chief Lynch, on behalf of a grateful community, thank you for your decades of service, for your leadership, and for the example you set every single day. We're proud to call you our chief, and even prouder now to call you a true hometown hero.
Alex from 98.5, we have some goodies for you.
Absolutely. Yeah. Of course. Thank you, David. We, the Sports Hub, are so proud to partner again with you this year to honor and celebrate individuals like Chief Lynch, who have made such a positive impact in their communities over the years. So, on behalf of the Sports Hub and Wellpoint, I award you this plaque for your dedication, hard work, and efforts. Also, I have a signed puck here from the Boston Bruins. There's tickets to a game next year.
And this is Mike Vasquez, and we got to get you some Wellpoint swag. There's a lot of good stuff in here.
Okay.
A lot of
Stressful.
good
Very good.
stuff.
Stressful.
A lot more than that. So thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
We are now producing this in collaboration with Franklin TV and Franklin Public Radio. This podcast is my public service effort for Franklin, but we can't do it alone. We can always use your help. How can you help? If you can use the information that you find here, please tell your friends and neighbors. If you don't like something here, please let me know. Through this feedback loop, we can continue to make improvements. And I thank you for listening. For additional information, please visit franklinmatters.org. If you have questions or comments, you can reach me directly at suresteve@gmail.com. The music for the intro and exit was provided by Michael Clark and the group East of Shirley. The piece is titled Ernesto Mañana, copyright Michael Clark and Tintype Tunes in 2008, and used with their permission. I hope you enjoy. By the way, you can also subscribe and listen to Franklin Matters Radio on your favorite podcast app. Search in podcasts for Franklin Matters.